Hello, everyone. I'm happy to have another young Indian with us, part of the Voice of the Young series. Right now, we have with us Aman Raj. Let's listen to him. Over to you, Raman. Aman, sorry, not
Thank
Raman.
you.
Over to you, Aman.
That's fine. So thank you, sir, for this opportunity. So hello, everyone. I am Aman Raj. Currently, I am a teaching fellow at Krea University. Prior to that, I was working on a research project funded by Indian Council of Social Science Research. I completed my master's from Central University of South Bihar, and my bachelor's was from a BD College, Patna. So I'll start from scratch. In my intermediate, in my 11th, 12th, I took PCM, physics, chemistry, math, which I was not very good at. I like physics, chemistry was very like gives me nightmare. Maths was like I was average. So then I wanted to become merchant navy, but life had some other plans. So basically, economics was not an informed decision for me. So I just wanted to, at that time, my mindset was what like I'll study money, I'll study politics, and I'll study human brain. So I thought I'll take economics, political science, and psychology. But psychology was not opted like as it was in science domain. These two were in arts. So I opted philosophy. So these three subjects I read in my master year, bachelor's. Okay. So I was in a state university, so the syllabus was not very exhaustive kind, like it was more of theoretical based. And on that limited syllabus, I thought I have read a lot of economics. Now maybe I should try for good universities for masters, like Delhi University, JNU. Like I was not very aware of many programs. I didn't have much guidance. Whatever I got to know was through Google and all. So I searched on Google, like what are the best universities. So it showed DSC, JNU, ISI, IGIDR, University of Hyderabad, means limited choices I know. So I was not very much uh, like I only yeah, learned through the theoretical background. So the syllabus was more heavily or theoretical focused. But then I thought, okay, now if I go through the entrance syllabus of DSV. So it prescribed some books. So I started with Blanchard, first of all, for the macroeconomics part. I finished it. Then I went through Variant for the micro part. Variant gave me a really hard time, but it was worth it. After that, I thought, okay, now I know the graphical part at least. As we all know, economics studies through graphical part, mathematical part, and then there's a theoretical part. So I was good in the graphical part and then theoretical part. Now the mathematical portion was that which I was not got a lot of hold. So I was not very didn't perform very good in this entrance, but I got shortlisted in central universities. There the thing was what was lacking, I got. Like what was lacking was the guidance which was provided in the Central University. I am very grateful to my professors for that. They provided me like what are the future opportunities, what are the uh, tools and techniques you need to know to grow in the field. They informed me about all this, and they gave like they were very open to conversations. Like whenever you want to go, you can go and discuss with them in the cabins, which was not a culture in my state university. There was like a big wall between professors and students, which now I thought, okay, now I'll continue in economics only. Although my background, I am from Bihar, by the way, where most of the people focus on government jobs and all. I was also told my relatives and families like you should focus on government job. But then after my admission in my central university, I thought no, now I'll focus in economics itself. But I was not so much relied on academics as a option as such. I thought I'll just complete my master's, learn the tools like the programming languages, the statistical techniques, and all, and go to the corporate. But uh, during my dissertation period, I was working on a project on financial literacy. Like we were made a group of three. I was assigned to lead the group. So that time when we were working on the project, I got this like when I was working on the research project. I thought, okay, this is what is calling. This is what is my calling is. Like this, the process was, I love the process. Like you think of it, you build something from the scratch. You learn to think analytically, critically. It basically broadens your mind.
mm,
And when I went to the field for the survey was the critical part. You cannot skip the survey. It was report writing and survey and report writing. So I had to go to the field. When I went to the field, then I got to know like, okay, what are the biases that can affect the study? Like the sample biases, if you don't do like if you are not very attentive on the field, there can lot of biases. Like the way of presenting the question is also one of the bias. Like if the question is simple, then it is good, but if you complicate the questions, then it is difficult. And even if you make a questionnaire, the first question should be related to the second question. Many techniques I learned about the questionnaire and all. Uh, After that, I thought, okay, now I go for academics as a career. I made my mind that academics is what my career would be. Then I thought, okay, now uh, as I am not from a very fulfilled background, so I didn't thought of going to US and all then. But okay, I thought what the good universities in India are also good, like IITs, IIMs, the DSC, JNU, many good universities are here. So I thought, okay, so one of the most sort out way is qualify UGC NET and JRF. So I applied for this. In the first attempt, I was not very serious, so I didn't got to any UGC, neither NET nor JRF. In my second attempt, I got NET, and I also got an opportunity to work in the ICSSR funded project, which was on PM Kisan Yojana, PM Kisan Samman Nidhi. It was a policy evaluation project. I worked under Professor Abodh Kumar. He was in my university only. So during the course of the project, when I went to the field survey, we were a group of three. During the field survey, like I got to know what is the original scenario on the field. Like data is fine. Like data, not necessarily, but sometimes data is not always like shows you the right picture. You know the right picture only when you go to the field, when you feel them, when you talk to them. Like during my field survey, many of the farmers like used to ask me, like they don't even know the basic how to apply for those schemes. Like they thought it is some kind of superficial thing that they don't know. If only they were educated, then only they could have done. Many of the brokers used to charge money for that. So I thought, okay, uh, this is what I should do. So micro part. Earlier, I was more focused on the macroeconomics. Microeconomics was my calling, but then this thing, policy evaluation, also like strike me. This is a good domain to focus on, as you would be directly working for the betterment of the society. So that was a very enriching experience for the during the field survey. After that, I got the opportunity to work in Krea University. Currently, I am teaching fellow here. I assisted in microeconomics one, and now I'll assist in heterodox contribution in macroeconomics. So here also, so basically from Patna to coming to Krea University, this was my journey, and here also I have got a good exposure here. Like most of the professors have very good backgrounds. Some are from IIM, some are from Georgia, University of Georgia, University of Connecticut. So now it is broadening my mind also. Like now maybe I can go for postdoc in US or something. So basically coming from a not so very big city, like I am from tier two city to Krea University, although it's not a very significant achievement as such, but it is like as a stepping stone, I can say, for my future career. Like now I'm more means progressive towards a PhD, possibly like more focus of macro and intersection of bit policy and micro. So I am focusing like IMs and ISIs as such. So this is all. Thank you.
Well, it's a remarkable journey because I know what education in Bihar is like. You know,
Yeah, sir.
it is unfortunately not comparable to education in the big cities of India. It just
Not at all, sir.
not at all. And you can actually not get, as you rightly said, there's a wall between the professors and the students. And
Yeah,
that deprives the students of real learning because all they have is books and exams. But books and
actually,
exams can't teach you anything. At least in your
yeah.
case, the exams, I think, were held on time. But I've heard from some students that in their university, even the exams are
Like like, sir, I also got like 6 month degree. My 6 months late. Degree was
late.
6 months late.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because they don't hold anything on time and they don't update their syllabus and all. So it is a
yeah.
very tough journey to go from there to even the central university, which is not with this,
Yes, sir.
even if it is in the state, it's not run according to Bihar, it is run according to India.
Yeah,
And so
yeah,
you
yeah,
are
sir.
better off. You are better. So it's quite a journey, I must say. I'm very happy to hear that you have done it. And then to go out
Thank
of
you, sir.
Bihar to Bangalore, I mean, let's
Yes, sir.
Krea is where is Krea? In Bangalore, no?
No, sir. Krea is near Chennai. It's in
Oh,
Sri
near Chennai.
City, Andhra
Yeah,
Pradesh. Yeah,
yeah. Okay, so that's a big jump to go from Bihar to Chennai. It's a
yeah.
cultural
Yes, sir.
difference and all that. So it's
Yeah, language
so.
barriers.
So how was it for you to adjust?
Actually, it was very easy for me to adjust because the my colleagues were very they it didn't took me much time. Within a month, I got adjusted here. Most of like all are from different parts of India, so it's not like all are from South India. Many are from my city also, so it's not a big problem.
Not a big problem. Okay, so what
Yeah.
tips do you have for young people?
So for the young people, I would tell, uh, like if you are from small cities, okay, try to be like use Google. Google is your best friend. If you don't have any guidance, like I didn't have any guidance. Whatever I learned was through Google, Quora, and all. So whatever problem you have, just search on Google. Like if you want to pursue a career in economics, okay, whatever is the syllabus, whichever university you are, you should like maintain go for a standard syllabus. What is the standard? Okay, and then prepare yourself. Like at least go near that, go like refer to the standard books. Don't just get stuck in the whatever. Like I was in a state university, there I was taught Jingle, okay, ML Jingle book, which was more theoretical based. But like if you cannot compete with others if you read the book, okay, because it has only one approach. You have to go through multiple books. So the sources, keep your sources clean. The sources matters a lot and be updated as always.
Okay, wonderful. And what are your own thinking is you want to do a PhD and be a postdoc or something like that? Okay. How does your
Yeah,
family feel about it?
they are very supportive about it, sir. My
Okay.
father and my mother supports me a lot.
Okay, wonderful. So you don't have any problems there?
No, sir.
No, sir. Okay. Are they happy that you are in Chennai?
Yeah, they are very happy, sir.
Okay, all right. Anything else you want to add here, like hobbies or entertainment or fun, something personal?
So, so out of my academics, what I like is I want fitness. I like fitness is a lifestyle. You should means adopt it. It gives you discipline and peace of mind also. Like if you are stressed, go go for a run, go have a gym session, go for a football,
Hmm,
whatever physical activity should be mandatory in your life
hmm,
so that don't means go for sedentary lifestyle. Be physically active also.
okay.
Mental and physical fitness both are
Hmm,
compulsory.
hmm, okay. Anything else you want to add here? Like what's your entertainment hobby? What is it that makes you, I mean, go for a run, but what do you do for when others are giving you entertainment?
So I generally like talking to different people.
Ah, okay.
generally knowing different perspectives is what excites me.
Okay, all right. Any questions you have for me?
Yes, maybe how to go to for like if I want to go for postdoc, what should be my profile? What should be the significant things that they look up to for the
Well,
selection?
you have to do your PhD first before you talk of
Or maybe
postdoc.
for PhD, sir.
Uh,
Maybe for PhD.
well, actually, I think they have that JRF, right, in India.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you have to crack JRF. That's the first step.
Okay.
And then I think I don't know exactly what happens in India, but
Okay, sir.
I think you have to take the JRF is the key because then you have the money, right? That's
Yeah.
so you have to do well in JRF. And I think you also have to give a very do you have to write an essay or something or do proposal or something? How do you go?
Here, like in IMs, there is SOP, and for others, there is like research proposal only.
Yeah, so those you should start preparing those soon.
Okay, sir.
Okay, because it takes time. It takes time. You can't do it.
Yeah, actually.
You can't do it in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. You have to take your
Mm,
time. You have to show
yes,
it
sir.
to your current professors or to people. Okay, get it done, revised and all, because that is really very important. That what is SOP? What are you going to write? And start writing it now. Okay,
Okay, sir.
okay, start writing it because all of us we need to rewrite. Okay, this is the simple truth that
Yeah.
everybody needs to rewrite. Okay, you can't just write it in one shot. You need to rewrite it
Yeah.
again and again and then get it moving. So I think that's the best thing.
Mm,
Prepare for JRF
okay, sir.
and prepare to write your SOP and your research proposal. And then I think you will succeed because you have already shown quite a jump. I think you can do another jump.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
It's fine, sir. I'm okay.
Okay. All right. Good. Then let's end it here. I want to talk to you offline. Let's end the
Okay, sir.
recording here. And I'll be back with another young person or an expert soon. Bye till then. Bye, everybody.